Good morning, kids. We are starting a new lesson, lesson number 11, sound. Let us start 11.1, changing sound. Now, um, we all know what is sound. We all have here the sounds of birds, sounds of vehicles, horns, music. These all called as sound. We all know. But do you know how this sound is actually produced? Um, if you want to check that, even we are also producing sound. When we speak, when we sing, when we shout, we are also producing sound. So when you are speaking, just uh, put your fingers gently on your throat and you can see that something is vibrating inside, and that is nothing but your vocal cords. So your vocal cords vibrate when it produces sound. So all sound comes from the source that vibrates. So anything that vibrates can produce sound, or in other words, vibration is important or needed to produce sound. For example, when the sound is produced in a guitar, its string vibrates, and when the sound is produced in saxophone, uh, there the air inside it vibrates. So let us understand now loudness and the pitch of the sound. When the sound is louder or softer, it is called as loudness of the sound. That means when we increase the volume of the sound or decrease the volume of the sound, it becomes loud and it becomes soft. That is called as loudness. But when the note is higher or lower, that means there is a change in the sound. It happens due to its frequency is changing. So when there is a change in a note, we make it higher or lower. That time we can say it is a pitch of the sound. So when we increase or decrease the volume, or we make it louder or softer, it is called as loudness. And when we make a note higher or lower, it is called as a pitch of the sound. Now if you look at a loudspeaker which is there in your computer, television, now inside the loudspeaker there is a paper cone. This cone vibrates back and forth to make a sound. You can see this. How does it vibrate? It moves up and down, up and down. So the more it moves up and down, that means it has a more amplitude. And the more frequent it moves, that means it has a high pitch. So if the loudspeaker is started moving up and down, very it started moving more up and more down, more up and more down, that means it has a more amplitude. And when it vibrates faster, that means it has a higher pitch. Now let us understand 11.2, looking at the vibration. Now you can see this experiment where we have taken a ruler or, or a scale, a ruler, a scale, a wooden scale, and we hold it tightly to the table, and then we pluck it, we snap it. What will happen? The ruler will start moving up and down, up and down. So this is called as vibration, and it also produces sound. So how far? So now this was its original position, and how far that ruler is moving up, or how far it is going from its original position. Its original position is at the center and it is moving far up. So from center it is moving far up. That much distance is called as amplitude. So amplitude is maximum distance the vibrating object moves from its original position. So that means from original position how far it is going. Just check how far it is going from its actual initial position. So you will get amplitude. Now let's talk about frequency. The frequency means number of vibration per second. It's called as frequency. So how frequent it is moving. So let's say that scale is moving 20 times in 5 seconds. 20 times in 5 seconds. So if you want to calculate frequency, what do you need? Number of vibration, that is 20, divided by time, that means second. So you can divide that 20 by 5, you will get answer 4. So 4 is its frequency. So what is frequency? How many time it vibrates in 1 second. So number of vibration per second, it's called as frequency. The formula is frequency is equal to number of vibration upon time. So this is it for today. We'll learn about frequency in detail in next session. Thank you so much.